day, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 13 of the NFL.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here come the Patriots now on offense. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And I'll bet right now just one thought in his mind.
Win the game, yeah.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
no,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 54 yards.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Hart. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. This defense for the Jets, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Jets will take over 1st and 10. So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. They'll be led out by their quarterback. Out of Oregon, it's Marcus Mariota.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Mariota. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield. The numbers for Beckham in last week's effort. He was pretty prophetic. He said before that game, I want to get in the end zone often. He got there 3 times.
Yeah, it's one thing to catch a lot of footballs. That is important, but it's what you do after the catch that can make you great. And he had a great game last week.
A 1st down throw for Mariota. And that'll be caught by Fehoko. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Now Mariota. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing, Mariota. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Now the Jets will call on a field goal unit here. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. To throw on 3rd down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st down, Hart. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Hart. And his throw is incomplete. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Hart. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 4th down. And his kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Oh, good move. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota going right back to Beckham here, complete.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Sequence 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they go to work on a first and goal. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now. Again, it's Hunt. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, third and goal. Hunt. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And his kick is indeed good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They don't want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position. And we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. He finds his man, complete. It's Manning. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Off play action. Hart. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Back to throw. Hart. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Hart. To the right side, and he's got Landry. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Drive coming up for New York's offense. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
From just shy of midfield, Mariota, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. This is Hunt on the draw play. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Swings this out for Hunt. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. And taken right at the 35. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked to his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday press it a little bit.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. O'Shane Ximines. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They will find Davis. That's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. To throw is Mariota. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is caught. Touchdown, Jets. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. His guys will take a 10-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw on second down. Hart. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a big... He gets it away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Marcus Mariota getting ready to go again here on offense. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. Final play of the half here. Mariota caught left side. It's Beckham. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. We're starting to get near the home.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Taken at the goal line and able to get this out to the 25. Here now, time to discuss Odell Beckham Jr. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team, because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on second down. Mariota. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Play fake. Mariota. This one complete. It's Fedihoko. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Mariota's throw there caught by Fehoko. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Mariota again. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From the 29, Mariota got his man. It's Fehoko. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Mariota now. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is going to have a Jets first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the red zone now, Mariota gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. To the air again, Mariota. Touchdown! A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When the big guy gets hit, that usually sparks people. Hey, we can't let this happen anymore. They take it personally. He's not supposed to be on the ground, but that hasn't been the case so far in this game. So maybe they've got to figure out how do they get rid of the ball faster to help out the offensive line so he doesn't get hit as much.
And we'll see if they can keep him off the ground now going forward. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. From the gun on 3rd down, Hart. And that is incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. And, oh, this is Beckham remaining down on the ground. and apparently in some pain. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. Mariota to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Bailey. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 2nd down at 4. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He finds his man, complete. That's Bailey. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Mariota. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now Mariota. That one is caught by Hunt. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Again, it's Mariota. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the national, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jets are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is now 24. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Back to throw. Hart, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
From the gun on 3rd down. Hart, and that will be incomplete as well. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. On 1st down, it's Hunt, and he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt, and they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll run on 1st down. Hunt. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the Jets sweep, here comes Moore. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 10. quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the delay, here's Hunt. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Mariota. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. The Jets on 3rd down. They've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This is 3rd and 4. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
And this defense definitely in his head there on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. On 1st and 10, Hart. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Hart. Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. New York's offense back out there and set to go. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. On 1st down, it's Hunt, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run again with Hunt. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A carry here for Hunt. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Randall. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards. Moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Sly on for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. That time a 9-play drive. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off as he did so with a touchdown run.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
New England's offense set to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
Throwing on 1st down. Hart. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Hart. And caught by Henry. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 3rd down. Hart. And that will be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 78 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustment.